Amy also really pisses me off in this game
Oh, why?
because she tends to beat me.
No, instead of you like beating you in a race, what I'm picturing is just her just beating you with her hammer.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's literally something she can do in the game. There's a thing called All-Star mode, and when a character goes into All-Star mode, they go super fast and they become invulnerable to damage and they have like some type of special attack. And with hers, she can when she goes All-Star, she just starts throwing her hammer at people. Bookworm says misogyny.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's not misogyny, I just hate this woman.
It's just misogynic towards that one woman.
No, that's not what that means.
I'm sorry. That's right. It's domestic abuse.
No, it's not. What the fuck? I am not dating Amy. What the fuck is your deal?
She likes
At
Sonic
least make
anyhow.
it rouge. Jeez.
At least make it rouge. Sorry, but Knuckles has rouge.
Fuck Knuckles.
I mean, you can, but I think you want rouge better.
Gosh, just shut up. Wait, come to think of it, how much longer do you have on no swearing?
Did I just cuss or something?
Well, no, I'm asking because I feel like you might have, but I'm not sure.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Gotcha. Bookworm says you did say fuck, I think.
Okay, then 15 minutes.
Gotcha. Because I felt like I heard you say a cuss. Say a cuss.
Is the word cuss a cuss word?
No.
Watch like there be a huge debate over cuss being a cuss word.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That would be just unbelievably stupid. I'm going to play as Ralph.
From The Simpsons?
No, from Wreck-It Ralph.
Let us make our way back up.
Imagine, in order to describe cussing, you must cuss. Not even curse. Cuss.
Oh yeah, there's actually one thing I found interesting. Apparently, canon to The Simpsons, the child Marvin is supposed to be super smart. Is super smart or whatever. Is an undercover cop at the school. Apparently, there's something that needs him being an undercover cop. Because apparently, they're an adult and have a couple kids. I kid you not, that's canon.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
That's really iffy.
Like, what? I saw it in an episode, and I looked up to see if it was fully canon, and it was. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, what the heck? I almost messed up.
You absolutely said what the fuck.
No, I said what the fuck, and I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the word. I didn't finish the word. Fuck. I can shoot you. I'm so used to saying the F word on you.
You see, you said "fuck" twice, which counts as one fuck.
No, it does not.
Yes, it
Screw
does.
you.
This is block 2.
Oh yeah, have I ever told you that people... I know people who believe the word screw is a cuss word.
I mean, the way you used it is pretty much identical to a cuss word, so...
So, I made sure that I handed them a bunch of screws and said, "Hey, would you like the screw?" They got so mad at me. Okay, Booker said, "Okay, you did almost mess up." So they believe I almost.
Yeah.
And
Listen to that moment as a clip, and it did stop yourself at fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. So you almost said fuck twice in a row.
Yeah.
Thank you for fact-checking us, Bookworm.
Brain just auto-completed it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What? Oh, I get it. I see. I just kept shooting at the crystal.
Shoot the crystal bright. Walter can't get you now.
Suck a penis. I'm sorry.
Tell that to Walter.
The water. That did nothing. Oh wait, yeah, it did.
Boy, over here.
Walter says, "Oh, whoa."
Also, wouldn't they be about your size, Chew? Doesn't mean Chew won't enjoy it.
Well, no, they wouldn't be about the size of Chew.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Like, they'd maybe be like... I feel like they'd be about the size of, like, a toddler in comparison to Chew. Imagine if a Pikachu was a toddler. That's how big they'd be.
You gonna
I
carry
could have
that
just said
everywhere?
Pichu.
just
What the
might.
fuck is wrong with me?
Okay, so I somehow... Yeah, I'm gonna need to go up to hit that.
I need to stop failing my front flips. Shadow the Hedgehog just fucked me over.
That's...
What?
I didn't know you thought about Shadow that way.
I said he fucked me over. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's a time I hate the bells. 'Cause if you don't do it quickly enough, you're screwed. And I don't know where the final bell is. And if it's super far away, I'm not even gonna bother. Where's the... Screw it. Oh yeah, I never did do the bell thing, because it was... I remember, because it was like super far away, and it almost impossible to do it. You have to be super quick and have high speed. I have low speed. Because I put all my things into attack and defense. Like a smart person.
You
Or
can
not really.
reach
Say that-
soul now.
I was about to say, you say that as if there aren't viable strategies that focus on speed.
Nah.
You're a dick.
No. I am. Oh wait, I can't finish that sentence.
What's that? What were you gonna say, Bright?
Shut up.
What were you gonna say, Bright?
I
Say
ain't
it so that
telling.
everyone in the class can hear it. Say it, Bright. Give in to your baser temptations, Bright.
Anytime
Say
you're
the
ready.
fuck word, Bright.
Right about to add more time to her no
Go
cursing timer.
Greatest man,
Hey.
tallest tree.
Hey, at least I don't have a no food timer.
Stupid riddles.
What does this
I
mean?
swear, if someone actually has that on their Twitch stream,
Remember shit.
a no food
Yeah, I
timer.
No food for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who would have that?
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any man
Jerma.
can be. Yeah.
Or
see.
people in the BDSM.
Stupid riddles.
What? I'm fairly confident that's not a normal thing in BDSM.
Yeah, but it's a thing in BDSM.
I have never heard of that.
Oh yeah, I've heard it's like really messed up. I almost said the other word. It's where basically a person is kept from being fed and everything till they get real skinny and then they do it. It's really messed up.
That's not BDSM. That's just that's just unhealthy abuse.
It just sounds like an Ed. That's not
It just sounds-
BDSM, right?
Yeah, it just sounds like an eating disorder.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now?
Trophy earned. Feels like home.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
The Dr. Pepper makes my belly do rumblies.
Do not get your understanding of BDSM from 50 Shades of Grey.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
Sounds about right.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
50 Shades of Grey is much like its source material, Twilight. It's just a story about romanticizing abuse.
Is it bad that I actually watched all the Twilight movies?
I mean, it's not bad.
I didn't like them, but I just
Okay.
kept watching them, and I don't know why. Maybe I just watched them because they were so bad to me. Oh,
I am tired of people fucking me over.
oh, I started remembering stuff when I was at work. You know how I said I never watched an American cartoon?
Eh.
I actually remember watching two cartoons that were American. Grim
Okay.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay,
There isn't a way
those are
back up
those
from
are
here.
decent.
I
Yeah.
know.
Those are decent things to watch.
I forgot I watched those.
And by decent, I mean most people consider them classics, but I never actually watched them. Because when they were on, I was generally not on Cartoon Network at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only started watching Cartoon Network a lot during like the Adventure Time regular show Gumball era. But also, the fucking Gumball is such a fucking drug trip of a show.
There's actually a series on YouTube where, someone puts SCP references in Gumball. And some of them are kind of accurate. It's like, it's not meant to be SCP related. It's just that you could take that clip of Gumball and it would make sense SCP wise.
Ah.
Okay, now I don't know where on earth to go. I almost messed up again. Why am I so in tune to cussing?
Because it is in your nature. Give in to your temptation.
Oh wait, look what it says about the Twilight thing. Was it like a train wreck to you?
There's
So
light.
horrible, but you
But
can't look
do.
away? Yes.
Was it like Ohio?
I just stared at it. I was like, why is this twink sparkling?
The real question is, why is this ancient vampire at a fucking high school?
Oh, I never thought that. That sounds so bad.
It is so bad.
Oh God.
Either vampires mature stupidly slowly, or that's just predatory behavior. There's no in between. Like the only, like,
It would help me if you would hold
like
the
the
light up
example
so
that
you can
I've
see.
seen of like
Use your
that
ears.
idea done
Adapt.
right, generally speaking, has the vampire being a very young vampire, i.e. someone who was turned like around when they went into high school or
How are
middle
we supposed
school,
to get across without a crystal?
not
We find a
this
crystal.
guy that's been around for fucking centuries. Oh yeah, and then don't forget the werewolf who imprints on a fucking baby.
Want to try using your eyes?
That was a
There's a
thing.
room just over there.
I don't remember the Twilight that much because I didn't really like the movies. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, now you do. Congratulations.
I wish I hadn't. At the end of the last book, I don't know where it falls in the movies. Oh, okay, so it probably didn't show in the movies, which is probably a good idea.
Probably.
Oh, I need a crystal for this. That's why they're not moving. I'm looking for a crystal.
And now he says, "Chew."
In fact, I hated vampires when those movies were coming out. Now look at me. Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
remember-
You. Huh?
I remember absolutely loving the movie and then series, My Babysitter is a Vampire from Disney.
Oh, okay. I heard about
Like, yeah, it was a really good show, but it got canceled after its first season on a cliffhanger finale.
it. Why?
I think it just wasn't cutting it in the ratings. And this is right around the time when, like, people are
Been standing here a while.
jumping ship from cable to streaming services. So, like, you started to see a massive dip in all of the... in all channels revenue. And especially kid-oriented channels. They had to start heavily focusing on stuff that was really, really young kids-oriented. Otherwise, it wasn't doing well enough. And My Babysitter's a Vampire was like maybe mid to late teens oriented.
I still think one of the other things that Disney did that was really messed up was in Star Wars vs. Forces of Evil. I remember showing you it, Hatchet.
Oh,
Where-
yeah, that.
Where the 35-year-old with the teenager. That's
like it's like it's got this odd air to it to where like they knew each other as kids.
Mm-hmm.
So like there could reasonably be like non-problematic affection there, but it's just fucking it's so iffy.
Yeah.
Like I can see justifications for it because like they were childhood friends, they knew each other, and they probably have feelings for each other while they were teenagers. But this no. No, let's not put fucking 35-year-old next to a fucking teenager. Kratos does not deserve to be a dad. Chew wants to throw him in volcano. What the fuck?
Okay. So, oh, we only get 5 turns. That one takes a couple turns. That only takes 1. It takes 2. Hopefully this only takes 1. That only takes 1. That only takes 1.
Oh,
God
then
damn it.
I can get that too. But I mean, it does get better. He's also severely emotionally damaged.
Oh my gosh, it counted my throw. Even though it didn't hit the thing. That is so stupid. If I don't hit it, it's gonna count it anyways. So I have to make sure it hits. Okay. Oh no, it's timed. What the hell?
So you just have to do it real quick.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, Chew, but I think Kratos has dealt with a bit of a different sort of emotional damage. Like he's lost 2 wives, children. He's killed his entire family.
Fuck. Okay, this one takes the longest. Wait, oh, I did it.
Okay, that needs to be clear. Fuck. Okay, this one takes the longest. Oh, I did it.
That was hilarious. The main thing I'm just glad is I can have chat as well as the alert system back. Ready, install Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Wait, can I say it? Oh yeah, I can. Fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, Hatchet. You piece of shit. Love you though.
No, don't throw Kratos in the volcano.
Wait, what?
Boy, shoot.
I know how.
Talking at you. He's trying his best and he's trying to get better. The story is about redemption.
That makes me remind. That reminds me of a bunch of cartoons, even Scooby-Doo that did it, where they had Native Americans throw people into volcanoes.
What did you say?
I was just saying, like, it makes me remember the volcano thing. It makes me remember, like, even Scooby-Doo did it, in a cartoon where they had Native Americans throw people into volcanoes.
Anyway, fun fact, you should probably turn up the cooldown for no cursing redeems.
Why? How long is it?
Because I just redeemed it again.
Okay, I don't have that on a cooldown. I'm not. Let's just ignore that. That's fucked up.
I think it's a 30-minute cooldown, so it's the length of the no swearing.
And that's not fair. Okay, I'll fix that later. And
Well, so what? I just spent 1,500 points. No cussing, bitch.
Hatchet, fuck you. I will give you all of your things back. Oh, I think Booker clipped the thing you wanted.
Very good. Thank you. We will not be sacrificing Kratos to the volcano. Do that to Baldur.
I don't even feel it.
Yeah, so what? He's still a worthy sacrifice. In fact, that's arguably better. Like, if he doesn't feel it, then we aren't committing as much of a moral wrong.
Yeah, I gotta use the shield button a bit more.
What's this? You need to defend yourself? And so someone who's bad needs to be sacrificed. Yeah, we sacrifice Baldur.
Who's bad?
Well, within this situation, he's pretty morally questionable at best. Chu, are you just confusing yourself? Oh, the fuck are morals and why are they involved with volcano? Just silence.
You can't kill me. I am unkillable. Forget all the times I died.
Death is but spicy alive.
Nope, right. You're supposed to actually hit the enemy. Fuck you. But yeah, I'll redeem your points back, Hatchet. Oh god, I am almost at death.
You don't have to worry about it. I don't actually give a shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, that's right. I healed the same time he hit me.
Rip.
So I still died. Screw you, Chew. And there was a healing orb right there. Now, do I still get my Spartan Rage? Yes, I do. Come here, bitch!
Punch him in the dick. Punch him in the dick.
That's what I'm doing.
Punch him in the dick.
I did not take out much health. Damn it. I hit the wrong button to dodge.
L plus ratio plus you died plus skill issue, says Chu.
Oh, hold on. And watch myself get my ass kicked. Miss me, bitch.
Chew, isn't like saying marshmallow peeps kind of redundant? Like, aren't those all just marshmallows?
No.
They aren't?
No, I have no idea if that's actually true or not.
Oh, come on. Okay, Chew says no, so okay. I have only ever seen marshmallow peeps.
I got health. As he almost stabbed me to death.
Peeps are made out of sugar, corn syrup,
Jesus!
gelatin.
Where the
Six
fuck did you
eyes
come
are made
from?
out of food grade carnioba. What?
When the fuck did you get back?
I heard Bright talk about dog trainer and peeps. And that's it. That's how long I've been here.
Okay.
I was on
Also-
Death most of the time.
He's just standing there.
I went
Also,
on a car
isn't-
ride.
Yeah. It is imperative that I mention, as you suggested, I became the Spanish, and then I decided to leave that game because I immediately came across the Aztecs, and I'm tired of showing up in games where I'm playing as a colonizer and the people that they colonized in real life show up in the game. And then I just got bored of Civ.
They're now just getting mad at Danica Patrick.
Danica Patrick is not in this race.
They are now.
No, they are in fact not.
I have $35.
Cool.
I got good grades. Guess my grades.
F's.
Surprisingly, no. I have a C in Spanish. I don't know how. I don't understand. But I got ABBA, the band, and then my Spanish grade. Because I only have 5 classes instead of 6. Because I failed my math class, and now I, for the last 2 years,
No.
have taken a
Can't be.
recount
What does it
class
say?
where I have points to graduate, and have not gotten the classes that I need for those to have taken place, and now I am 2 classes behind. Yay! Ooh, runic summons, hell yeah.
Yes, now the boy can summon Fenrir's.
Poppers.
They're not Fenrir's.
We helped the wrong side.
Poppers.
Fenrir is a single deity, a single wolf.
Those are just dogs.
That is enough.
They're they're literally just dogs.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
All wolves are Fenrir's.
No, they really are not.
Boy, what's that?
How can you prove
The only
it?
time you want to talk to me is when
There
you
are
need
multiple
want to
different
tell me
wolves
something?
in Norse mythology that are
The
not
only time you care
Fenrir,
to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
including
If Mother was
Fenrir's
still
children
alive,
as
you
well
would
as
not be here
Garmr,
at
the
all.
a contested wolf character that I think is generally considered to be the guard dog of Helheim.
Oh, kind of like Cerberus in the underworld.
Well, it's hard to say, but something similar, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Was she in the light?
And even then, like, we have very few attestations to Garmr with that name. It's basically like, I think we have one attestation of Garmr as being like an important
Mind your tongue,
wolf,
boy.
and then we have a couple of attestations that talk about an unnamed guardian wolf of Helheim.
Silence for lack of grief.
I like how you talk about the Wolf of Helheim and they're having a quarrel right now. Having a quarrel right now.
My own.
They're
Could
having
this-
a what?
A quarrel.
Oh, a quarrel?
So, did I say the word right?
didn't
So
realize.
like, the word like means a fight between family.
Why would you?
A quarrel.
do not know my ways.
Q sound.
Did I find another word I can't say?
Yes.
Apparently.
Also, is this still the
Family
first
cool.
game or the second game?
This is
First.
the first game.
Because
Okay.
Twitch fucked
In
up the
life,
first time I did it.
I felt only
You
moments
think Bright's
pass.
gonna play the game that
If that is of
fast?
some comfort to you.
That's
I don't know.
good to know. Really?
Yeah.
So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
I am so far off in the lead.
I'm just... oh yeah. I'm glad that bus is okay from earlier, because I decided to do I decided to do car rides
A soldier
for
sees people only
for
when
Busta.
he runs in and
You're
out.
glitching.
Discord's really cutting you off there.
Sometimes
I'll be
I
back.
need to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Okay.
Wars are fought for two things,
Fuck you, Discord.
Survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier.
Anyways.
Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
As I was saying, I was giving Busta a car ride. I had windows down and everything, so you can get wind. 'Cause he
Yeah.
likes it. Someone yelled at me for having a black people killer in my car.
What?
They were pointing at Busta. It was a white woman too, so.
Huh? What?
The most random racialized bullshit. Fucking Karens.
How observant.
Yeah.
I am
And
no
Busta got scared,
Sentry,
so I got him a
Could you
treat.
take a look at this?
Honestly,
Oh, poor
I don't have much else going on
baby.
right now.
But also,
Very well.
what
To
are
business.
performative Karens called? Like performative ally Karens called?
Just Karens.
Yeah, but Karens are usually bigoted.
Performative allyship is basically just a different flavor of bigotry.
Good point.
Hypocrite says Chew. That too.
Don't forget.
What about
don't
hypocrite
wash your hands.
Nancy's?
There's an abandoned temple in
Like,
Midgard that a fellow dwarf
One of
converted
the
into his
most
personal
commonly
Packed it with all sorts
joked
of
about
treasures
things
he
that I
collected
see in
during
like
his travels
Karen
throughout the
subreddits,
realms.
Throughout the
in
realms?
like the Karen or
What's
r
the city
slash
like?
fu Karen
What did it call?
subreddit. It's
Fafnir
like
was a, shall we say,
a
aggressive
person
collector of
who's
magic
acting like a
artifacts.
Karen being
The more he
entitled,
acquired, the more
but
he
is doing it
desired.
on behalf of a
No realm
marginalized
too dangerous,
minority.
no relic
But
too
in the way
hazardous.
that they do it,
He
they
once
assume
ventured
something
deep
really
into
fucked about the
Niflheim for
minority.
Whetstone of all things. Huh.
Like
Bet that was quite
an
the
example that
Whetstone.
I saw
Does
was like
this story have a point?
someone mentioned,
Yes,
"Oh,
it
someone
does.
broke into my
Wow,
car
just
and
hop
stole my
off
car
the
radio,"
to Fafnir's
and then
storeroom. You might
Karen
find
comes
something
in
useful in
and
there.
says something
Hey,
to of, "Don't call the
you're very
police.
welcome.
You'll
Oh,
just cause."
and if
Like,
you find that
basically,
Whetstone,
they
well,
went
sure
waffling
would be
about
nice if you
assuming
bring
that
it
the
to me.
person who stole from the car was black, and even said something to the tune of,
I'd
"It's
advise
obviously a
caution if you
black
head over to
person.
the
No
storeroom.
white person
Last
is
I
going
was
to
there,
be
all manner of
desperate enough
beasts
to
attempted
steal your
kill
car's
Won't
radio."
your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh,
That sort of
no.
shit.
No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh,
no. He's dead, I
Things
think.
happen when one travels from realm to realm collecting priceless
What?
artifacts.
That's what Sindri said when he was talking about his friend. I don't know. It's fine. He's dead, I think.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head.
Let's see. There we go. Because they would call the cops on a black person
Back when we
just
met
sitting in the
Brock,
park,
Susanna
which I
warned
know
me
because
about
they
something
actually do
hiding in
this.
the trees.
Yeah.
That's why she didn't
Yeah.
run across.
She told you.
Well,
Actually,
There's various flavors of Karens, but they're all pieces of
It
shit.
happens again. You
Yeah.
tell me.
Also, I
Understand?
have a word of advice
promise.
for everyone on stream.
What?
If you see black people hanging out at the park, minding their own business, mind your fucking business. If they're just chilling, don't call the cops on them. You're gonna ruin their chilling.
Yeah, also, Busta, even though he may act defensive, he's a pushover.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor boy.
So, like, the fact of him actually going to kill someone is slim to none.
He's a little wimpy dog.
I want to guess that they're basically just going on, like, adding an odd racialized element to, like, the stigmatization of pit bulls.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at pit bulls. They're these extremely emotional creatures that are made very violent when you emotionally mistreat them. And there's a lot of them in black neighborhoods, therefore we assume that they are the... I don't... It's so weird. Like, I'm trying to think of the logic, and it's hurting my brain.
You want to know why? Because there isn't any logic. That's why it's hurting your brain when you try to logic it.
Vanaheim, realm unavailable. Muspelheim... Oh, wait. Muspelheim's lock. Niflheim locked. Asgard unavailable.
So you're fucked.
Svartalheim unavailable. Is that how, did I say that correct?
Svartalheim.
Oh.
I've never actually had to say that realm's name.
I think all the ones to say unavailable are ones that aren't in this game.
Yeah. We got Helheim, Alfheim, Jotunheim.
Wait, it's telling me to go here though. Oh, I gotta go to Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in
I hit the
space.
wrong button, that's why it wasn't working.
It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Chew starts whining in chat, and then Bookworm decides to fucking bonk Chew.
Not poor.
Chew says new, and then Bookworm says not bored anymore, lol.
I have a question.
No.
Oh.
The answer is 12.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You know what I realized? Even though I unlocked Niflheim last time I played this, we never went there.
E. Probably had to do with like the after credit stuff where you're hunting Valkyries.
Ah, maybe.
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not that order.
I wonder if we're gonna get to see Hell in this series.
Helheim? Well, it
No,
says...
Hell.
Oh, Hell. Oh.
Just up and left him one
The
day.
goddess Hell.
Oh, I don't
Taking
think...
me down with
I
him.
know it's not in the first game.
Did he botch up on a girl?
I'd like to see how they depict her. Like
Yeah,
if they go with the classical depiction of her, like basically being half living and half decayed,
You know what really
or if they
counts?
do something different.
Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
He just tapped it with his hammer.
What did you do?
It's better.
Professional smith, everybody.
Yeah.
Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
No, fuck you.
You want feel awe at the artsmanship and craftsmanship of the dwarves.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice. Look, we rode past that statue of Thor
I
earlier.
think...
The witch's Way.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south.
Avoid opening your eyes when you are certain the man in the corner is, in fact, now mere inches away from your face, watching. What the fuck are you on about, you? Why is Chew telling a single sentence horror story?
I used to really watch those when I was at work, when I worked at Five Guys for some reason. I would just play them and people would stare at me when I was on break.
You just like put it over the fucking restaurant speakers and stare at everyone who walks in.
Oh no, I for a fact did that 3 times.
Oh, look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Well, yeah, you actually go to Helheim in this game as well, but I'm just curious whether or not they at some point are going to depict hell. I feel like they have to. Like, if they're trying to do a very in-depth showing of Norse deities.
Hmm. I wonder if they'll ever go to like other mythologies, like Egyptian or the Native American mythologies.
Well, Native American is going, like, I hope they don't, because they would just butcher that to hell.
Yeah, that's true.
If I'm not mistaken, the creators have expressly talked about how they intend to basically bounce between various mythologies before eventually having whatever protagonist is at the center of the game by that point, if they ever move away from just using Kratos fighting monotheistic religions.
Oh, that's neat.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the creators are kind of yucky anti-theists, but you know what, they do a good enough job.
Yeah.
A thriving society of followers of the true savior, a tangled mess of limbs danced around my bedroom. I closed my eyes and waited for it to stop. I was too scared to move. Voice starts glitching.
What the
Chew,
fuck?
what are you doing?
Chew is now a horror reader channel. They read horror stories for a living.
Do you think I could carry her now?
What do you mean horror reader? They're typing these out.
Okay.
What? You're not? What are you talking about, Chew? You're in voice chat right now.
What the fuck? You gaslight. Oh my. I fuck. Fuck you.
Love you too, Chew.
Stop!
You would know better.
I am on Team Owo.
Chew needs to arrange Mandela Catalog watch party. I knew it was from the Mandela Catalog. I knew it.
It's obviously Team Chuwo. Chuuwo.
No, it's Chowo, not Chuwo.
Chew.
It's a winking. It's a winking face instead of like eyes closed or eyes open.
Is
Uwo.
Uwo. Oh my god, Uwo. Oh wow. Everything is pain.
You know what's actually funny though? Though, Hatchet, the moment where I said I wanted to join a VTuber group, now Twitter just recommends me, I kid you not, like literally an hour after I said that, they kept recommending me, like, tweets from groups saying auditions are open.
Wow.
Yes.
Twitter hears what I'm saying.
Gotta love the algorithm over at Muskland. Definitely not dystopian at all.
Yeah, there was this one group I was looking at, but apparently they don't answer emails about important questions about the group itself, and that's a bit sketchy.
Path ahead.
You may join our VTuber group. I hope you don't intend to ask questions.
I think like one of them was like, do you let LGBT people come in? And they never answered.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You know, others said the giants used to visit the Midgard.
Is it a VTuber group or a cult?
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left them. No one knows why.
Perhaps they
How
returned
long
to
until
their
their dead ass are
Hang on.
VTuber
Maybe. I wonder
group
if the face
cults?
in the mountain
You
was
think they don't
attributed to
already
some sort of
exist?
giant.
Not in a sense of like proper religious institution.
More black breath.
Maybe in like a more loose definition.
When will there be a cult of Bright?
Never, hopefully.
You think you're gonna have that much outreach?
Matches the one on the door to Yonhap.
Eventually.
The giants did come here.
Isn't there already one says book?
Is that a deer?
But that's for
I don't
Admin
remember stories
Bright,
of a
not
giant with a
me.
deer head. Wonder who he is.
And I don't think we want to be part of that
Here's his
cult.
handle.
I hope that cult ain't really being much of a thing anymore.
Hopefully not.
Nothing.
Especially since they scrubbed Bright from the wiki.
It's not fully set yet, though.
Yeah. I should say they're working on it.
Maybe the riddle will help.
If you ever feel stupid, just know that the TikTok trial hearings just shows that Congress has no idea what the fuck is happening on the internet.
Oh god, I saw a couple of those clips. It caused me physical pain.
How can you tell that? Do you track the eyes dilating? No, we simply, if you use the sunglasses filter, we simply track your eyes so that they can go on your eyes, because they're sunglasses. Why are you checking if my eyes dilate?
Oh, how do you think that got
He
It's just-
explained it! Like, this is like the only time I feel bad for a CEO, because the thing is, it's not just they're really dumb with the internet, because that is too. There's a certain layer of they're being, like, let's be real, they're probably being xenophobic.
No, that's entirely it. Like,
It's like,
their fears about TikTok is not this is breaching the security of individual persons. Their fear about TikTok is it's a Chinese company. That's it.
yeah.
Because they like these same people barely lift a finger to Facebook or almost any other major media company.
Also, for the fact they have a bunch of sexual offenders and P words on there.
What?
Might
yeah,
not want to be talking about that. The child's here.
No, that's actually a problem. I looked it up. It's actually
Well, I
an
mean,
actual problem.
it's
On TikTok?
I mean, it's obviously a problem, but
Yeah, but that's like every fucking social media.
yeah.
But yes. Yeah, but...
Like the reason why this was being brought to
Should I light
the
it?
United States Congress is because of xenophobia. That's it.
That helps, right?
No, because literally, I think in one clip, the
Guess we have
dude
to go
goes
down
like,
and go up.
"Are you funded by the Chinese government?" And he goes, "No, we are not funded
These
by the
bastards
Chinese
too
government."
small for giants.
Are you sure?
Oh, you're serious.
Are you
The-
sure that you're not giving U.S. information to the Chinese government?
Said you never took an
Yes.
Giants are
The
just
main
like 1,000 years ago.
clip that I saw
It doesn't mean
was the one where he's like, and with your TikTok, are you able to access people's
The
browse
internet.
people's
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi modems? And it's like, yes, that's how you use the internet. And it's like, are you able to interact with people's other devices? And it's like I think the technical answer to what you're asking is no, but we remain within industry standards. And it's just like, bro.
No, because the worst part is like there was one part, and he was like, we're trying to like this is why I'm here is we're trying to negotiate with you, like changing our servers from China to Texas, and this fucking like dumbass he went, we do not want Texas in the wording, we want freedom, and it's like,
What the? Wait, what?
joking?
Wait.
Not joking.
What does that
We
even
want
mean?
freedom. And it's- I
my
want to
God.
try to find the clip, but and it's like what he was talking about moving into Texas. What do you mean you don't like that wording? He's
I don't like the
literally trying
wording
to
of
go like,
Texas.
Hey, you keep our app up. To be real though, no one likes Texas, but like, Where am I gonna find? I found it on TikTok, but I don't want to go on TikTok. Yeah.
It's just
I'll just find out on Twitter because I'm pretty sure Twitter has it because fucking everyone's going wild.
our country, as it has always been, is run by absolute lunatic. Wait, no, that's ableist language. Absolute idiots.
Dinosaurs. It's ran by dinosaurs.
Not fully
They're not-
wrong.
They're not cool enough to be called dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're lizard men.
Right?
Right.
No.
That steeps into anti-Semitism, right?
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I think that the lizard people jokes aren't inherently going to be anti-Semitic, but like when you're mocking those things, I think it is important to notice that, or to understand that they are very heavily steeped in anti-Semitism.
Good to know.
Like a lot of the tropes that are used in describing the lizard people are basically just the exact same thing as like old-fashioned anti-Semite BS, just taken out of the context of saying it's the Jews and into the context of saying it's the aliens.
Let's hang on to it.
They did not talk. I don't think they talked about anti-Semitism when I saw them in Inside Job.
Inside Job.
It was a Netflix show that was basically...
Right. Right.
Yeah?
A big criticism of that show, I think a lot of the humor of that show is great, but a major criticism of that show, especially by Jewish fans, is it dabbles in a lot of anti-Semitic tropes.
Oh, I've not been paying
A
attention
lot
to
of-
that.
I'm pretty sure they made fucking Mark Zuckerberg or someone that was supposed to represent him into a fucking lizard man, and a lot of like famous politicians, some I think are Jewish.
No, it's just...
And also, you know, the whole premises of the show is people behind the scenes are running everything in the government. And also Ronald Reagan was fake, but that one, I think that one's funny, but...
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
fine.
Chew going on about?
I'm gonna go on Def End to try to find the clip that I was talking about like the Texas freedom thing.
No.
Fuck you.
No, thank you.
But yeah, like, you gotta keep in mind, like, the lizard people jokes aren't inherently an issue, it's just, yeah.
Okay, where's the third one? Ah, there it is. Shoot, I'd already said it earlier, Hatchet. You weren't
Oh.
looking. Yeah, it was the Mandela catalog.
Oh, well, like, I had seen that, I just have no idea what the Mandela catalog is.
It's a really good horror thing.
Thanks for the descriptive language, Brian.
It really is. It's like shit, how do I explain it? Basically, there's these creatures that look like humans, but they have like a slight difference, like a crooked smile or something. Part of them's out of place, and they're trying to.
Chew says do not spoil.
Okay, I won't. Okay, I guess I won't then. But it's
This is a lot
done
of
by a
bodies.
really good person. I forgot his name.
The main thing I was going on, like, aiming my
Tell me what you
joke
see.
at is the fact that you said horror
They look
thing.
like men,
Like,
not
what
giants.
is it?
Correct. These
Well, I can't tell you now because
traps.
Chew wants to make it a watch party.
Lucky for us, they set them all off.
No, like, what? Like, is it a TV show? A game? Like, what the
No,
fuck?
it's a YouTube horror catalog series.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
I already said it was on YouTube.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I swear to God, I did not hear you say that.
I did say, unless Discord cut me off, which is possible.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Analog horror.
This is
Okay.
Durothron,
Yeah, analog horror.
one of the 4 stags of the World Tree.
It's really
We're
good.
supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep.
I might look at
Think he's
it
still
up
there?
at some point.
I do not know.